So here I am standing in the dark city street, illuminated by a restaurant sign, while I captured this shot at 1/25 shutter speed, 25 frames per second, and ISO on auto. Since I remain still, my face is clear and sharp, and the exposure from the streetlights looks great. However, the background, the building, and the passing pedestrians appears quite blurry. This background motion blur can be a desirable creative effect if that's what you're trying to achieve. Here is an example of the footage when the camera is completely still and I'm filming a building. This shot of the city council building was very dark to the naked eye, but at 1/25 shutter speed, the sensor is soaking up so much extra light that the building looks brightly lit. As I move the camera, we can see the blurriness and smearing, and then when I hold the camera still, the traffic is again blurry and smearing since the shutter stays open for each frame. Now for the real test, the walk. This is where the cracks start to show. My face is still relatively clear. It's usable, but it definitely lacks the crispness that we had when I was standing still, and it's a bit noisy too. The background is soft and blurry, though not totally distracting. Another issue here is the jittery movement. You can feel that 25 frames per second jitter. It's not fluid. There is a slight stutter or judder with every step I take. Here is another example, showing the POV walking video view. The scene appears much brighter than it did in reality, and the low frame rate causes that jittery motion once again. For a final test, I tried to take advantage of the blurry smearing motion to create a drunken person walking, moving effect by moving the camera around, but I think my technique was a little bit off.